If I travel around and I say I'm from Amsterdam, unfortunately things come to the surface immediately. First of all, the red light district, we are world famous about that. Prostitution. Secondly, drugs. Soft drugs are legal here. People that live here don't view the city like that. We see a city that has, it's always at the forefront, so it's like innovative and it's a trendy city. It has a lot of cultural places of beauty. The canals are actually the starting point of Amsterdam. What we did with doing the boat tour is also tell the story of God in the city.
Called Modern Devotion Movement. It was really a 200-year revival. We don't hear much about it, but you've probably heard of Thomas à Kempis, the Imitation of Christ.
We went to Eiburg, that's in the east. That is a piece of the city that is reclaimed only 15 years ago from the water. So it's a very young part.
The system here is very effective.
Very effective, yes.
And you don't need a car.
Other places like the north, it's above the river, which is a place in development but has very poor neighborhoods. And we looked at social ministries there. We went to the west and we visited the mosque. So because there's a strong Muslim reality here in the city, having a dialogue there with spiritual leaders and see where the connection points are and how a dialogue works between interfaith.
Entrance for men, so they also made an exception again for us to allow as well women to enter.
We went to the southeast, which is also a very special part. It was a very broken part of the city that is now better. We actually went to the red light district yesterday, where we met a ministry that is called To Serve There.
I will not see the prostitute, I will see the woman who is created by God, and God has a plan with her. Nobody is born by an accident. God has always a reason with your life, and that's what we tell them.
In the parliament we start off with a Bible study, just before we engage into foreign affairs or social affairs.
I wanted to experience a Western European city. It's a rich city, and it's a post-Christian, post-modern city. That requires a new approach to how to contextualize the gospel.
Especially the younger generations, there's much more shame than guilt right now. And that's also, you see that for example in Facebook, how we appear to others and how we present ourselves. That is much more worrying us than if we did something wrong.
The opportunity I want to give and see how the body of Christ here in the city works together to be able to reverse the trends and to bring kingdom reality there.
Going on one of these urban immersions is a life-changing experience. I went to several. Each course helped to advance my leadership in my city, and now my goal as the academic dean at BGU is to see that same process of transformation happen with all of the leaders that come through our programs.
The visits that we did to different centers and cities, that has really changed my worldview, because sometimes we want to do ministry but it's like, touch and go, yeah? But being with the people as we learn in this class, it's so important.
I was walking the city for 10 years and I don't see anything. I only saw annoyances, people bothering me, sitting beside me on the train. But after the prayer walk, I began to see the city totally different light. And in the morning when I came by train, I started praying for these people.
This is just one big adventure, and I think God has more in store for us today.
Don't even think about it. Just go. Sign up.